I just made 100 carousel social media posts using just AI. Take a look at the designs, the branding, and yeah, that's my actual face on every slide. Now, the best part is this only took about 5 minutes of my actual time, and I'll break down how that's even possible in just a minute, because posts that used to take my team 40 hours a week just got done overnight. But there's one part of this I'll never hand off to AI, no matter how good it gets. And by the end of this video, you'll have the whole system, including that part. So let me show you exactly how it works, start to finish. Now, before we jump in, let me show you why I'm the right person to teach this. I run a social media marketing agency, and over the last 12 months, our clients have paid us a little over $5 million. Let me pull up my payment processor and refresh it live so you know it's real. There it is, over $5 million in the last 12 months from roughly 350 active clients paying us around $1,000 a month each. I do this in every video because too many people on YouTube teach software they've never used to make real money. And that agency is the whole reason I care about this. I'm not testing whether AI can make one cute post. I'm testing whether it can make content that's actually usable, on brand, and good enough to deliver to real clients. Chapter 1, the truth about the 5 minutes. Let me clear up the time thing first, because I don't want anybody thinking a computer spit out hundreds of finished images in 5 minutes. It didn't. The 5 minutes is my time. It's what I actually spent working. I wrote the first prompt, I gave it a few follow-up instructions, and I reviewed the work at the points that mattered. The AI itself took a lot longer, and you can see it right here on the screen. One response worked for over 30 minutes. Another one ran for over 40, and the big batches ran in the background for hours. But that's the whole point. AI doesn't make the time disappear. It just changes whose time is getting used. Instead of me sitting in Canva all day, copying slides, swapping headlines, exporting files, and renaming everything, I gave it a clear brief and I checked the work. So here's what that little bit of work actually turned into. 100 post ideas mapped out. Then the first 30 of them built into 180 finished slides, sorted into folders, and dropped into a schedule. That's the trade I want you to copy. You compress your hands-on time, but you never lower your standards. Chapter 2, the setup. In this part, you only do once. I'm using ChatGPT in work mode. Inside it, I made a project and named it Sean's Carousels. You can think of a project like a folder that remembers everything you put in it. Then I fed it what it needed to sound like me and look like me. I uploaded a couple of headshots. I uploaded my brand guide, which has my colors, my fonts, my logo, and my call to action style. And I connected my Google Drive so it could pull from my past posts and my old scripts. Then I set the project instructions, and this part really matters. So let me read you what I told it. I said, act as an elite Instagram strategist and designer, research and design top performing carousels, keep every post 4x5, fill the whole frame edge to edge, and when you make images of me, lock in my face for every design. And that right there is the difference between a chatbot and a content system. Most people judge AI after giving it almost nothing. They type, make me a carousel about getting clients, and then they're surprised when it comes out generic. But that prompt is asking the AI to guess your audience, your proof, your colors, your layout, and your offer. I did the opposite. I made all of that clear one time, so every prompt after that could be short. By the way, this is my stack today, ChatGPT and GoHighLevel, but I'm always testing new tools. So like the video and subscribe if you want to stay up to date as this stuff keeps changing. All right, now the fun part. Chapter 3, 100 posts in one shot. So watch this. I typed one prompt. It said, referencing my Google Drive folder and my past scripts, please create concept boards for my next 100 carousel posts. And I told it every post needed a strong hook slide, a clear topic, a credibility line that changes each time, and it all had to match my brand. So you can pause right here if you want to read the whole thing. And if you want to copy my prompts word for word, you can grab all of them for free with the link in the description. But more on that later. Now here's what came back. It gave me 10 boards with 10 ideas on each one. That's 100 carousel posts all mapped out. And they weren't random. It sorted them into 10 clear categories: agency foundations, offers and pricing, client acquisition, AI automation, voice AI, content systems, high level, scaling and operations, AI tools, and founder lessons. Every idea already had a title, a hook, and its own proof badge. And here's a detail I really like. It gave me the concepts first as previews before it built a single finished image. That gave me a chance to look over the whole plan, cut any weak hooks or off-brand claims, and pick what I actually wanted before spending the time to produce it all. And if you're doing this for a client, that right there is your first approval step. You get the direction approved first, then you produce. Chapter 4, turning the plan into finished posts. This is the part that used to take a designer a full week to do. So I told it, create the first 3 carousels, 6 slides each, keep locking in my face, keep it 4x5, and fill the whole frame. Then I hit enter and I walked away. And when I came back, the first 3 were done. That's 18 finished slides, all on brand, same look, same face. Then I had it drop those images into my Google Drive, add them to a high-level scheduling file, and keep going with the next batch. After that, my instruction got simple. Keep the same process, keep my face and my style consistent, do a quick quality check after each carousel, and if anything comes out wrong, fix it and regenerate it. And that quality check line was not optional, because during production, the AI built a carousel that made up some statistics I never gave it. And because I told it to check its own work, it caught that, stopped, and regenerated the slide on its own. That's exactly why I never tell you to prompt once and just post it. By the end, the first 30 carousels were fully built, 180 finished slides, 30 preview images, all sorted into 30 folders, plus 1 file with every post ready to schedule. Let me show you 2 of my favorites up close so you can see the quality we're talking about. Chapter 5, my 2 favorites. The first one is called The 3 Services I'd Sell If I Restarted Today. Slide 1 is the hook with my face and a badge that says built a $5 million a year agency. Then it swipes into the 3 services, 1 per slide. AI lead follow-up, content and reputation, AI appointment setting. Each one has a clean 3D graphic and a price range right on the slide. Then there's a slide on why these 3 win, and a final slide that says start with 1, get 1 result, then scale with a comment agency call to action. That's a full 6-slide sales ready post. And I never opened a design tool. And what I like about it is the flow. There's a hook, then the 3 points, then 1 clear action. It's not 6 random motivational graphics. My second favorite is the follow-up sequence most agencies skip. And this one's my favorite for a reason, so keep it in mind. Slide 1 leads with the gap that most agencies skip their follow-up. Slide 2 reframes the problem. Most leads aren't saying no, they're just busy or not ready yet. Then it teaches the fix. Follow up fast. Use more than 1 channel, text, email, and call, and keep following up until there's a decision. And the last slide turns it into an action built follow-up that doesn't drop leads. Now here's why I picked this one. The content and the system match. This carousel teaches follow-up. And in a minute, I'm going to show you the exact place where you actually build that follow-up. And this wasn't just 2 posts. Let me scroll through the rest. Here's carousel 7, then 8, then 9, all the way to 30. Every one of them is a full 6-slide carousel, written and designed, sitting in its own folder, ready to go. Same look, different topic every single time. And remember, my hands-on time for all of this was still just those few prompts. By the way, GoHighLevel is the platform I use to run my entire agency and all of our clients. So if you haven't tried it out yet, you can use my link down in the description. And when you sign up with my link, you also get access to my community with over 100 video lessons, an AI prompt library with every prompt from this video, and other bonuses completely free. All right, now let me show you chapter 6. The part that turns all of this into a real system, because making the post is honestly only half of it. 100 ideas is cool, a pile of finished images is cool, but if those files just sit in a folder and nobody approves them, schedules them, or follows up with the people who engage, then you don't have a system. You've got a pile of assets. So here's where it all comes together. When the AI finished, I had it build 1 simple file, a spreadsheet with every post caption, its hashtags, its date, and all the images lined up in order. And that file is the bridge, because GoHighLevel lets me take that 1 file and bulk upload every post into the social planner all at once. So instead of scheduling 30 posts one at a time, I upload 1 file and they all drop onto the calendar. Here's my social planner. Every carousel is scheduled out, 1 a day, ready to post on its own. And that daily posting is what actually moves the needle. It's what helps a business show up when people search, including inside ChatGPT, because they're finally putting out content every single day. Now remember that follow-up carousel, because this is where it pays off. For a client, I don't just schedule the post. I connect that comment agency call to action to a workflow that captures the lead and follows up with them automatically. So the content and the follow-up live in the same place. And here's why this is a real business and not just a cool trick. I run an agency. I don't have 1 account. I have hundreds. And this same system runs for every client I've got. I build the content once, I load it in, and GoHighLevel posts it across all of their accounts on schedule without me. So think about what you're really selling here. You're not selling AI images. You're selling a monthly content and follow-up system. Strategy, branded posts, captions, client approval, scheduling, and a way to turn engagement into real conversations. And that is a whole lot easier for a business owner to say yes to than a folder full of graphics. Chapter 7, the one part you never hand off. Human review. For every carousel, I still check the hook, the claims, the spelling, the slide order, my face, the hands, and the final call to action. And yeah, the AI helps. I told it to check its own work and it caught real mistakes. But AI checking AI is not the same as approval from the person whose name and face is on the post. So my rule is simple. Automate the creating, the organizing, and the scheduling. But keep the judgment and the final approval human. And if you're just starting out, don't start with 100. Start with 3. Lock in your brand rules, look at every single slide, fix your prompt, and then scale the exact same process. Because the goal isn't to make more bad content faster, it's to make good content repeatable. So yeah, the headline says 5 minutes, but the real lesson here is bigger than that. A few focused prompts can now kick off a system that used to take a team days. The win isn't typing faster, it's better context going in, better checkpoints along the way, and a real system built around the output. Now, coming up next, I've got a full breakdown of the ChatGPT Work mode setup that changed how I run my entire agency, from the research all the way to the systems behind the scenes. So check that out if you haven't already, and I'll see you over there.